Hey Sam, how's it going? So basically what I'm going to do in this video is give you three tips that you can implement yourself to get more lawn care jobs for your business as it continues to warm up as we're exiting spring and entering summer. So what I've done here is I've pulled up Lawn Care Gary, Indiana. It's a pretty generic search term for the services, and this is your map pack. This is where 70 to 80% of the business goes down. And then these are your organic listings, and it's important that you're in here and you're like at this top spot organically. Now, basically to get into this map pack, it just comes down to having more citations than your competition. And not to get all too technical, but all citation is simply your business's information listed in different directories across the web. There's like hundreds of these, and what I would recommend is to place them in niche relevant directories. So any kind of landscaping or lawn care directory, you can put your name in there. If I were to go over here, I can actually see that CNL Lawn Care, he has 21 citations, and that's honestly not too much, but what I would recommend is at least doubling whatever he has, so getting yourself up to 42. And the reason why I wanted to look at CNL Lawn Care in particular is because he's the one that's ranked organically before those other people, and they don't have a website, so they're missing out. They're leaving money on the table. See, he's down here, so now whenever somebody Googles Lawn Care Gary, Indiana, they're likely to find him and go with him on business. So if you were to actually build a website out and get it ranked up here and up here, you're going to be dominating all that market share. These two, they're getting business just because they're up in here, but they don't have a website, so even they're missing out. He's in the third, and he's down here, so he's probably getting just as many calls as them combined. Now imagine if you were up in this spot and here. They would see you twice. Odds are they're going to click on you, go with you for your business. So how do we get ranked organically? How do we get up top? Well, basically it all comes down to these things called backlinks. And if I go to that CNL Lawn Care site, I can see that he's got all these backlinks, which that's quite a high number, but honestly those are probably a bunch of no follows. The ones that are important here are these do follows, because that's what passes on page authority. So he's got 37. Again, that's not too bad. What I'd recommend is at least doubling him. And all you really have to do for backlinks is drop a comment on a blog with your website's link, as long as it's do follow. There's different ways of checking that, but that's what I would recommend if you're trying to at least get your name out there. That's a great way to rank your site. And we'll see here that even though he's at the top of page 2, he's got a traffic value of 37 bucks, which is better than nothing. He's still got people visiting his site. And I just want to stress this point, that if you're up here in this number 1, number 2, number 3 spot, and you're up here number 1, number 2, number 3, you're going to be dominating. People are going to view your site as the authority in the area, and you're going to be the one that they call for all their lawn care and landscaping needs. Now lastly, content is extremely important when it comes to ranking a website, because you need to have keywords that you're ranking for. So if we were to actually go back over and check out his metrics, we could see he's ranked for 30 different organic keywords. The way you get ranked for these keywords is through thorough content on your website. That's pretty much like a way of thinking of it is like why Wikipedia shows up in almost every search, is because they've got content on everything. So if we were to actually go to his website, we can scroll through. You can see he's got some content here, and what he's done is he's written enough to rank for those different keywords. Google scroll this site, they see these same different words pop up over and over again, so he gets ranked for those. Basically what we would need to do is write more content than he has, and if we were to do that, then you're ranking for more keywords, which means you're popping up for more searches, and more people are clicking on your site, more people are calling your business. I hope you found these tips helpful. My messenger is always open. Have a great day.